Illness.
Fakeness, actually. Sorry.
Realness.
I'm fake.
It's
Wait,
me,
we're all
Hermit.
fake? It's not just
I
me?
insist.
This is not a D&D playlist.
Fake
Oh.
king.
I'm kind of vibing to it, though. I'm going to leave it on. Just turn it down.
That's such a mood. Okay. You all expressly were headed back to your dorm rooms last time after Ashlyn invited you guys to the Bard bonfire happening later that evening. What are you guys doing at your dorm rooms? Are you just kind of buying time until later in the evening? Or are you like doing something in particular?
I'm playing solitaire with Chatter.
Okay, are you playing God Solitaire or are you playing normal Solitaire?
I'm playing God Solitaire with Chatter.
Okay. You guys hear loud commotion and chittering coming from Nellav's room, wherever you all happen to be, even if your room's away. There's a lot of crashing and banging as Chatter's like sliding across the floor with cards.
Cool. I'm just getting ready, getting into my nice outfit. I like using that outfit. It's fun. It's
Okay.
I'm gonna do a bit of practice before the bonfire.
Okay, you can. Make me a performance check just to see how well your practice goes.
That requires dice, and I forgot to get them.
This is why we check.
You don't need dice for D&D.
A performer? Oh no. That's a 9. God's
Okay.
Order. I blame God's Order.
Yeah, Aiden, you're trying to focus, and every time you feel like you're starting to get into the groove of a song a little bit, there's a loud crash that comes from Nellav's room next to you, and then more chittering, and then, like, you know, a whoop of laughter, and, like, it just keeps interrupting your playing. You know, every once in a while you get distracted by the eels that are still on your floor.
They're not a distraction.
You know, every once in a while, surely one of them moved.
No. No. They're my friends. They would never.
Anyone else?
Oh, I know what I can do in the meantime. It's very secret, though. I can't tell any of you. I'm sorry.
Is it making more reels though?
No, you can't prove anything.
Alwyn, are you making more eels?
Maybe.
Okay. Roll me just a flat d20 to see how many eels you can get made in the time.
That was a nat 20.
Okay.
Yippee.
I'm gonna say you're so practiced at this point that you make 100 eels.
Yay, eels.
Okay.
Excellent.
There's a pile of eels on your floor.
Ideal.
Okay.
How did they?
Yeah.
It's still the same day as last session, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You're just buying a little bit of time until sunset where you can head out to the bard party.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. If there's nothing anyone else wants to do, you guys can kind of bide your time. And eventually the sun, in fact, does start to set.
Oh, dang it.
Fire hot.
Yes. I will gather my things.
I'm
Okay.
lost in the game.
Oh no, you still hear the clattering coming from the Lav's room.
We're in hyper focus mode. It's a close game.
I'm getting love. I'm gonna knock on that door. I'm gonna barge in.
Whereas you knock on the door, as Chatter comes backwards flying through the door, skids into the hallway like 4 cards in Chatter's mouth, and then just goes scurrying through your legs all the way back into the room and like slams one of them down in front of the Lav.
I realized God Solitaire was so intense. It was when I played.
Oh yeah. And what do you think of this card? And I lay a card down on top of Chatter's card.
Chatter just like starts making noises at you and like runs in a circle.
Hmm.
Hey, Nellav.
Yes.
It's we should be getting ready to go. Are you like ready?
I'm always ready.
Okay. I guess finish up that game while we wait for the others to come out of their dorm rooms.
Okay, Cheddar, you're the last move.
Chatter is going to plop Chatter's butt down on the ground and like look at their hand and look at the pile and look at their hand again, make like a very loud chittering noise, and then throw all their cards in the air and run out the door.
I guess I won. I'm going to scoop up my cards and carry on.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can scoop up all your cards. There are some that have been thrown to like weird corners of the room, but it's not that hard to collect them all. But yeah, the rest of you can sort of meet up in the hallway. Where are you guys going?
Outside.
Okay.
Towards the lake that they said about that was somewhere on campus.
You can make your way down the stairs of the bar tower sort of as a group and like sort of step outside. It's a nice warm evening. Shockingly, there's not that much breeze. And you know, the sun is just starting to set. You can kind of see hints of stars starting to poke out into the sky. Does anyone remember where the pond is?
No.
North. I'm guessing. It was on campus. Semi.
Sure. Yeah. Paris isn't the best with directions.
I
So-
remember, but I don't.
Yeah, I'll ask again. Where are you guys going?
Wherever
The
Aiden
lake!
goes.
I'm gonna pick a direction and just start walking in it. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just going.
But which way was it?
Okay, Nellav, roll me a d4.
A 3.
Okay. Nellav, you walk out of the tower, you sort of turn in a circle, and you start just immediately walking forward.
Which way is forward?
South.
Oh, that sounds wrong. I don't remember. Can I history check this?
Sure.
Thank you. 17.
With a 17, you do remember Ashlyn said that it was on the northeast end of campus. It was very close to apparently one of the walls.
North.
He did go the
He
opposite
goes
direction.
north.
I'm just happy go lucky steppy stepping like south.
Yeah, Nellav is shuffling the opposite direction, Aiden.
Debate's letting you.
Ours doesn't.
I'll run up. I'll run up behind the lava and just. Can I just turn the lava around to face the other way? And then start walking towards the north.
Nellav, you just get slightly rotated mid-step, but you just
I'm
keep
rotated
going.
and I'm continuing walking where I've been rotated to.
Yep. You've been
Nothing
rotated and
happened.
you like keep going without missing a step. It's like you were going that direction the entire time.
Coming along.
Yeah, you guys can make your way northeast. This is sort of the end of campus where you haven't been too much. You sort of draw a lot closer to the faculty tower than you have been in the past. And you sort of make your way past the tower and sort of along the edge of the wall. And eventually, you see sort of the far end of campus. You see what appears to be a big lake, in fact. The wall does seem to split and kind of is like divided by this lake a little bit, and you can see what appears to be the beginnings of a campfire being lit in the distance.
Gather around the campfire and sing a song.
DMC.
Varas, are you singing that as you're walking up to this campfire?
Yes, I am SpongeBob canonical right now.
Amazing. Give me a performance check.
Oh yeah, I love performance. It's like my best stat. What is my? It's not bad. Dirty 20.
Okay. With Nellav humming along, you just like start singing this like, tune. It's sort of just on beat. It actually ends up like just being a pretty good jaunty walking song as you walk up to this campfire. And you see Ashlyn and a couple of her friends that you guys remember you played Bard Pong with sort of wave at you guys.
Whoa!
I'll wave back.
Hey, you guys made it!
Wait. Weren't gonna
Wouldn't
miss
miss
it.
it for the world.
Awesome. Well, come on, settle down. I mean, we have some blankets, but you can like, pull over any logs or rocks or just honestly, like we're sitting on the ground most of the time.
I will join them on.
Okay, yeah, you can just sort of sit on the ground.
Well,
Do you guys want anything to drink? We're pouring those, and then we're gonna roast some marshmallows.
Well, that sounds excellent.
wait a second.
Roasting marshmallows, you say?
Well, yes.
So they're common in these parts.
They're so wise here.
Well, no, they're not. But Jerry's family over there makes a lot of them. She's
What
gonna like
god
point
do
her thumb in the
you-
direction of one of her friends.
What god do you employ to roast them?
That's your first
God?
experience with the marshmallow? Yeah.
That's the only one we've had.
Yeah.
I know of only one way.
What do you mean employ a god?
Well, that's
How
how
else
I
you meant
roasted
to
my
roast?
last marshmallow. How else do you do it? Yeah.
Okay,
Was there an
okay.
easier way? I tried everything I could think of.
There
That was
is
so
an
much
easier
fun.
way, but now I want to hear about this.
You want to tell the
She's going
story?
She's gonna grabby hands at one of her friends, who's going to hand her a bag of marshmallows, and she's just gonna tentatively hold it open to Alwyn.
I will take a marshmallow.
Okay. She will also like hold a stick out to you.
Oh, I didn't. Actually, no. I think I did at one point, didn't I? With a stick.
I think you
Try
did.
it. Yeah. All right. Well, then I know what I'm doing, even if I know it won't work.
Okay.
Yep, you know.
Spearing time.
Okay, yeah, you can stab the marshmallow on the stick.
Thank you.
No problem. Anyone else? She'll like offer the bag around.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
I'll try one.
Yeah, she'll hand you guys marshmallows and sticks. It seems like these are sticks that they've gathered, so they've like, they're not particularly like nice sticks, but they have seemed to have like shaved off most of the ends of them and like all of the extra like pointy out twigs, so they seem to be functional for marshmallows.
They've already done it. I was gonna roll the first survival check of this game. God damn it.
If you want to go find your own stick, you can.
Could I find my own stick and whittle it into a spear?
Yeah.
Pretty. Hell yeah.
In fact, make me a survival check to find your own stick as you're just kind of wandering around like where this group is
The
set up.
first survival check. It went so wrong.
Ah!
It's a 6.
Okay,
So
you're
you
walking
don't roll
around this group.
those.
You find a stick, but it's like the most bent, floppy stick ever. You don't think it can even support a marshmallow.
Well, I tried.
Okay. You're just gonna sit back down.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can sit back down, and then Ashlyn will try to hand you another stick.
Don't have a stick, one will be provided for you.
Yes,
I'll
I
take
do.
the pre semi-whittled sticks then.
Okay, yeah, she'll hand it to you. So what were you saying about a god?
Well, that's how I ended up roasting my last marshmallow. Because I couldn't get it to roast the other way. Or any
What?
other way, really, that I could think of. I tried for a while.
Did you just
Can't confirm.
hold it over a fire? How are you roasting this marshmallow that you needed
Yeah.
godly intervention?
I mean, I figured it was long enough. I gave it like a couple hours. Like
More hours than I'm willing to let you
12 to
tell her.
15, somewhere in that range.
Oh, never mind.
Probably. I don't know. I kind of stopped counting eventually.
Ashlyn is
Sounds
going to
right.
turn to you Aiden, and say, "Your friends confuse me."
They confuse me too.
Hey, I didn't. What do you mean?
Are you gonna pretend like you weren't there watching it not burn?
Yeah, I
Oh,
tried.
I just wasn't trying to roast
So
it.
is there some trick to it?
No, I would just hold it over the fire. Don't stick it too close or it might catch. Particularly sort of around the embery, like warm area is usually the best. And make sure you're rotating it, otherwise you're just gonna, darken one side. Unless you go for the burnt marshmallows. A couple people here do.
Hmm.
Is there a fire already lit? I forgot.
Yes. It was smaller when you guys arrived, but it seems to be a lot more of a roaring flame.
Like, I'm gonna stab my marshmallow. Gonna twizzle marshmallow over the fire, spinning it, doing what I've been told. Yeah.
Okay. Varas, make me a survival check to roast your marshmallow.
Oh my god, so many survival checks. This is the survival session. What the fuck? Where is my... Oh, it's a -1. Love that for me. I don't think I have a marshmallow anymore. That's a dirty 0.
Okay. You stick your, marshmallow into the fire, and you've never roasted a marshmallow before. You are expecting it not to, at all toast, expecting it to at least be kind of somewhat like Alwyn's, where there's some resistance, but you stick it full send into the flame, it immediately catches fire, you pull it out, and it falls as you're pulling it out back into the fire. So you no longer have a marshmallow, and it's on fire back in the fire.
Oh. I think I did it wrong.
Happens to the best of us.
How would you
Ashlyn
know?
is going to stifle some laughter, pat you on the shoulder, and hand you another marshmallow.
Can I try again immediately?
Yes, you can. Roll me another survival check.
You would not believe me if I fucking told you. Another dirty 0.
Oh my gosh! Okay, this time, you're trying to, keep your marshmallow away from the fire, so you just start thinking about, putting it in very delicately, and as you do this, you accidentally, fishing line, whip your, stick like you're casting, a fishing line, and your marshmallow just goes sailing off into the lake.
Oh.
Clap.
I think I did it wrong again.
Do you
Wait,
want
you didn't mean
one
to
of
do
us
that?
to roast your marshmallow for you?
Ashlyn.
She'll pat you on the shoulder again, and she's gonna take a marshmallow out of her bag and stick a second one on her stick.
I'm sorry. This is not fucking...
Canonical Varas can't roast a marshmallow.
It's
None
true.
of the party can, is
Yeah,
what
we're
they're
so
going
far.
My turn.
For people
Alright,
who
yeah,
have
make
attempted,
me a
we're 0
survival
for
check,
2.
Kruu.
So
Mhm.
Kruu is gonna take his marshmallow and spear it, but a third of the way down the stick.
Okay, yeah.
like truly impaled.
18.
18?
Ooh.
Okay,
I'm just gonna stick it in the fire and then pull it out.
okay. Are you, aiming for this thing to catch fire, or do you want it to just,
I want it to catch fire, and then I'm gonna pull it out and try to blow out the fire.
Okay, yeah, with an 18, you stick it in the fire, and it looks like you did exactly what Varas did, but you pull it out, and then you blow on it, and yeah, it's exactly what you were expecting.
Okay, Kru's gonna take a bite at the tip of the stick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Kruu
right.
starts munching on the end of the marshmallow stick.
Crispy.
Are you sure that you all understand how marshmallows work?
I'm getting to it.
No.
Oh my god.
Nellav wants to roast a marshmallow.
I don't think we are sure, actually.
I think the one we got was defect. Original.
I think my marshmallow is broken.
Over the table, I
Toss
can't
it in.
remember if the people from Noah knew about marshmallows or not. We had a long discussion about this.
I don't think you did.
I don't think I did, no.
No.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure none of us
Yeah,
did.
fair enough.
Who else
Except
is
the
roasting their
Nellav.
marshmallow?
I'm roasting.
Alright, yeah, make me a survival check, Nellav.
That is, I have a positive in this one, 23.
Yeah, Nellav, you have seen many a marshmallow in your day. You go in with your stick and you just sit it right on sort of the embers, and you can sort of rotate it very carefully, and you come back with a very good golden brown toasty marshmallow.
Nellav wants to do one more thing.
Okay.
They want to reach in their bag out of holding and grab 2 thin slices of bread and toast the bread.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. How are you toasting this bread? Are you like putting it on a stone? Are you pulling out like a pan? Like, what's your vibe?
I didn't think about that. Can
I assume
I?
you're
On a
not
stick.
balancing the bread on a stick.
You know what? No, I'll balance the bread on a stick.
Oh, okay. Make me an acrobatics check.
Heck yeah! We love acrobatics. That's a 15 plus 9. That's a 24.
Okay. With a 24, you very shakily managed to balance these pieces of bread on a stick over the fire. You don't think this is optimal for them to toast, but they're there.
Can I roll survival to toast them?
You can.
Okay. 15?
15. With a 15 and balancing the bread on a stick, it's gonna take you a decent while to toast the bread, but you can manage it kind of unevenly after a decent while.
Marshmallow sandwich.
You, in fact, have a marshmallow sandwich. Is anyone else toasting their marshmallow and or bread? Question mark.
And or bread. I will toast my marshmallow.
Alright, make me a survival check.
Oh, yippee. Hang on. What is... Oh my god, I scrolled. 15.
Yeah, you get a little bit too close to the fire at first, you think, but you kind of pull back without any problems, and you toast a pretty good marshmallow. It's not as evenly golden as Nellav's, but it's pretty good. You're not sure what gave Alwyn so much trouble.
Skill.
Anger.
Marshmallow diff.
Marshmallow diff. Damn.
I mean, it was.
Well, I am surely highly practiced at this, so I got this at this
Okay.
point, right? Like
Yeah.
I've perfected my technique even if it didn't get me anywhere.
Make me a survival check at advantage.
Advantage, and I'm good at survival. Oh boy, surely I can do well. 23.
23. You did spend a lot of time trying to toast marshmallows, and despite the fact that you don't quite understand how a marshmallow works, you do in fact toast a very good marshmallow.
I'd like to announce that this marshmallow is broken.
I mean, you could do that.
I'm deciding whether or not it's a good idea. Hold on. Yeah, why not? This marshmallow is very broken. It didn't take nearly as I didn't do anything. It just cooked. The
Don't you
last one
think
didn't do that.
maybe the other one was broken?
But that one was really good.
True.
So surely it must have
speaking
been
for
the correct
himself.
one.
Yeah, Owen, are you eating this marshmallow?
Yes.
You eat this marshmallow, it's not nearly even half as good as the other marshmallow that you ate. Like, it's not bad, but you just had way better.
I think I'll just cook them with gods from now on. Or toast. I guess I'll toast them with gods from now on. I think that's a better... That worked out better last time.
Ashlyn is gonna kind of sit down amongst your crew. I still don't understand what you guys have been up to with gods and toasting marshmallows. Remind me what you were doing before the academy again?
Venturing, traveling, eating
Trying to
gods.
roast a marshmallow.
Gods fuck with us.
And also mostly the marshmallow thing. I
We're
think that
on
was-
our way to see the silver Oh, we were.
At the silver dragon and the gold dragon.
Yeah, we might have to rethink the party name, actually,
Elm
now
was a
that I
bad
think
idea.
about it.
I agree.
Don't make deals with Oren.
Whose arm?
Gold dragon.
I thought he was a chill guy. Turns out he is not.
Oh. Well, I don't particularly plan on making deals with any sort of dragon, probably.
Probably wise.
That is a fair approach.
That's the silver dragon,
respectable.
so it's kind of neat. Though.
Yeah, he's a cool guy for real. Instead of for not real.
I mean, it sounds like you guys had a far more interesting trip here than I did.
I mean, it's not about
Well-
the. Wait, no, it is about.
Oh.
I mean, the trip here itself was pretty instantaneous, you know?
True.
What is... No, I don't know.
Oh, we were teleported here by a magic circle in a god tower. You know, casual people
As you
things.
do.
Standard stuff.
Yeah,
A what?
Yeah.
they just like sent us to college because.
Yeah. They really said get good, nerd. Honestly.
You know, I'm just gonna settle on the fact that I'm never gonna understand you guys.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe.
But we explained it so clearly.
Okay,
Whatever.
maybe we should take you to meet some gods sometime.
I mean, as long as they're not gonna smite me where I stand.
Ah, you're with us. They love us.
Hey kid, want to meet God?
I don't know why, Varas, but that doesn't fill me with a ton of confidence.
I mean, these two brothers, they're like really chill, kind of obnoxious. Well, revelries kind of. Matsu's chill. Nice. Nice was nice. Ah, she made that really good pie. Ah. That was Doran. Yeah.
Doran's cool. Doran's chill. Midna,
Midna's the reason I can't lie. You don't want to get on Midna's bad side. Well, I guess not even her bad side. Just like a bit chaotic, you know?
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I can't speak much to any of that, I suppose. What do you say we just sing songs about the gods instead? Doesn't
I,
that sound like a better plan?
I want to vibe check this. You sound very unsure of, like, you sound very, like, hesitant in what you're saying. I want to, like, I don't know, insight
Well, vibe check.
If you're like, hating the concept of talking about this, or if you're, like, just thinking we're weird.
Yeah, you can make me an insight check to sort of see what Ashlyn's thinking.
12.
She probably just thinks you're weird.
Okay.
You know any songs about Valen?
I am thieves canting to you right now, saying don't.
Gonna thieves cant. Too late.
Valen, let me think. The Fool, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
describe them as pretty foolish.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of, like, good songs sort of about,
I
like,
wanna
you know, the
Elbow
Wanderer's
Varus in the
journey.
rib. I'm elbowing Varus in the rib.
Ow.
Mostly they're sung as sort of adventuring songs, you know, like the kind of thing that someone would sing on the road as they, like, you know, sort of traveled long distances. I'm sure we've got one or two.
Yeah.
She'll kind of like wave at one of her friends who will pull out an instrument, and she'll say, "Oh, this is kind of a free for all too. So if you guys get the gist of the song, like, feel free to join."
Okay.
And they are going to start playing, like, it's like a jaunty kind of ballad walking song that tells about it's like a story about travelers who are traveling actually through a place that you guys have never heard of. You can make me a history check if you want. But basically, it's travelers who are going through a dense jungle, and they're singing about how they're following the footsteps of Valen. You've heard the song before, Nellav. It's pretty old.
I'm gonna play along to it. Ocarina.
Yeah, make me a performance check.
20. What is 3 plus 9? Oh god. 22.
Yeah, you know the song. It was made, a very long time ago, from some adventurers who were, in fact, being looked over by you as they went through sort of the dense, like, tropical jungles of Inbra. But while they were there, sort of, doing this journey, they sort of needed an upbeat, sort of better look on what they were doing because it was a kind of a harsh road. And so they started singing this song, and it's one that's stuck with you for a while. And it's just kind of been around ever since. So. Yeah, they'll sing this song sort of into the night, and it'll shift around, and they can play a couple of different songs. If anyone has any requests, feel free. Um,
Brain power.
but
Brain power.
yeah, if there are no
Wonderful.
requests, then yeah, you guys will just sort of hang out with the bards playing music
Yeah.
late into the night. Yeah. And eventually, the sun fully sets and it gets incredibly dark. The wind picks up, and at some point, they put the fire out. They'll hand you the remaining marshmallows. They're gonna give them to Kruu. They're also gonna give Kruu 2 sticks. So Kruu, you have like a half full bag of marshmallows and 2 sticks to go along with it. And
I'm
Ashlyn and
prepared.
Ashlyn and Co will wave at you guys, and they'll say, "See you tomorrow for the cooking contest."
Yeah.
See you tomorrow. Thank you.
I will wave.
Yes.
And they will head off.
Waving gang.
Noticeably, they're not heading off in the direction of the dorms.
Ooh, I wanna follow them. Healthy life.
Okay. Over the table, how do we feel about me just yelling? Isn't that the wrong way?
Very good.
That's
Do it,
funny.
do it, do it.
Isn't that
Do
the
it.
wrong way?
Wait, Aiden
It's
could
the
turn them
right way
around.
for
you
us,
know?
the wrong way for you.
Oh. I didn't know that's how directions worked.
It is, in fact, how directions work. Ashlyn will wave
Cool.
at you.
I'll go back to waving.
Okay.
What'd she say?
She said it's the right way for us, but the wrong way for you.
Now I really wanna follow them.
Very ominous.
I've somewhere
Wait, it
past
is.
that.
They have dorm rooms.
It's the same dorm
Yeah.
we live in.
Squid.
We didn't get invited to the Bard after party.
Shit, true.
That's bad. He won.
I mean, yeah, but why? I don't think we have to sneak past anything on the way back to the dorm, do we? Are the drakes out? I wouldn't think they'd come all the way over here.
No, trust me, right?
I do.
Then follow me.
Well, where are we going?
You just gotta trust me, man.
Is everyone coming?
Oh no. Everyone coming?
I really want to pick a random direction.
This is like I actually, fun to ask for the silliness, but also technically for pass. I do need to know who I'm casting it on. So
Yeah.
I mean, I could always just pick everyone, I guess, if you guys want to think about it. But
I will
hang
follow.
on. My
Yes.
brain just fucking fried itself.
I don't
Would you
know
like
that
me to make a choice
we
for
really.
No, I was gonna say something and I forgot. And I'm stuck in that loop. Oh, right, Aiden was squinting. Aiden was. I was. We're getting there. Squinting in that direction. I know Varus is being weird, so, looking
Also-
at Varus. Hi.
Go ahead, sorry.
Looking at Varus, I'm saying, like, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm just going to subtly point in the direction they went so Alwyn can't. And just say, yeah.
Subtle nod. I will follow.
Kruu joining us.
Kruu is dead.
Rest in peace.
He's
For
already
simplicity-
pretending to be a bush. He got a head start.
yeah, for simplicity, yes, he's going with you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Unless told otherwise.
Owen is being almost tricked, I guess, into this, but we're rolling with it.
I'm just asking you
Okay.
to trust me. That's not really checking you.
Yes, there is blind faith occurring here, just so you know.
Are you casting pass without trace
Yeah,
back in English?
let's do it.
Okay.
As
Yeah,
requested.
you can cast it on the party. All of you, if you're following Ashlyn and Co, I need you guys to make me stealth checks.
Yay!
Also, that was
We
plus
love
5?
Plus 10.
we
Plus
love
10.
stalking people who've given us no.
Very
Time
important
to
thing
only
to
fail on a
know.
nat one.
I rolled in that one.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I
I rolled
literally
a
cannot.
4.
There's
But
like
I have
hidden
good-
text
good
underpass.
I have a +3 modifier, so it's a 4.
I
but-
rolled a 29.
There's hidden text underpass without trace that says someone targeted by the spell is going to roll a nat one on their stealth check. I'm convinced. Oh, I also rolled a 1.
Are you fucking
Oh,
kidding
awesome.
me?
Well,
Oh,
Good synergy,
my
Pyro.
God.
We nailed it.
I
Good
think we might be
teamwork.
going to bed, guys.
Can I offer speaking out loud a question to Varas as the way I horribly failed this?
ahead.
oh, I got like
Question
a
you want.
25.
I said yes, go ahead.
Just for...
Oh, I didn't catch it. Sorry. So I guess while following. Hey, why are we going this way?
Shush.
Isn't it the other way?
Shush. Why'd you think I was going to go? Shh.
Can I trip and fall?
Yeah, you can trip and fall. Kruu, you were running around like as your bush form almost, and so you're just like scurry along and then suddenly splat. Yeah, you guys are making maybe even more of a ruckus than you were making at the campfire at that point. Ashlyn and Co, a couple of them definitely turn around and like just like acknowledge that you're walking behind them. They kind of like are chatting with each other. They just kind of keep going.
So they don't
Can I
care
just
that
like
we're
walk
following
up to them and just like ask to hang out?
Sure. Yeah, you're just gonna like
Hey! I'm just gonna like run up, like arms flailing. Hey, wait up!
they'll stop and they'll kind of look at you.
Mind if I hang out?
I mean, sure. It's kind of
I know we're just curious because you guys are going the opposite way of the doors.
well, we have to drop our instruments off at the sound stage
Oh.
for tomorrow.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, there's no reason to distrust these people. Where are we
I
following?
know.
Do you need any
but
help?
I'm curious.
I mean, not particularly, but you're welcome to come. It's just a very roundabout way back to the dorms.
Okay.
Wasn't everything getting set up in like the courtyard?
Yeah, but they had their instruments with them still, like just now.
Yes. Currently, picture a triangle with you guys being at the top point. The bottom left point is where the setup is happening, and the bottom right point is where your dorm is.
I see you. I thought they were going like towards the Atlee pass, and I was like, that's fucking weird. Never mind.
Nope, they're just going the opposite direction of where you guys needed to go.
Fair.
So, you can come if you want to.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can follow along with
Yeah,
them,
at
like
this point
in
we
your
may as
loud
well.
clambering and rolling and stuff. Yeah, they make their way all the way to the sound stage that you guys saw set up yesterday, and they're gonna drop off their instruments. A couple of them like hook them up to some things, play a couple of notes to like check that everything's working, and they just kind of set them up over there.
You know it's fancy. I'm not gonna come.
One of them is gonna hand you a tube, Varas, and say, "Do you want to try it?"
Just okay, hold on. Can I inspect this tube? what kind
Yeah.
of tube am I looking at?
It's kind of weird. It almost looks like it would be a snow cone, but it's not quite pointy at the end, and it's definitely not food. It looks like it's made out of some sort of like metal, you'd say.
How does one try this?
I will just talk into it.
Hello.
You say this, Varas, and your voice echoes really loudly across the grass.
This is amazing. Hello.
Hi.
Ashley
Why are
and
you
Cole are gonna
shouting?
start laughing. Varas is extremely loud right now.
Yes.
Yeah, Varas, you've never really seen a microphone before in all its glory.
You know what? Fair enough. Yep.
But yeah, they'll finish sort of setting stuff up. They're gonna take the mic back from you eventually, Varas, after you mess around with it for enough time. And then they'll start heading back to the dorms with you guys. Nope. You guys can head back, and then unless there's anything you guys want to do in the evening, you guys all benefit from a long rest.
Yeah, boy.
Hooray.
Yippee! I get my one missing hit point back.
Okay. The next morning, you guys
Can I-
awake. There's a lot of shuffling about, more so than usual. You feel like activity on campus has sort of been very low, considering all of the circumstances. But you see a lot more students sort of out and about. You get the sense that everyone's sort of going out to celebrate and eat good food. So when you guys get up, you can like actually hear people walking through the hallway, which is kind of unusual.
Guess we're getting up, getting ready to do things. I suppose. What time was the cooking competition? I wouldn't remember that. But
You know, the celebrations start sort of early after, like, the cooking competition itself starts at the equivalent of 1 p.m. All the festivities start at about 11.
okay. I guess it's time to get up and do.
Yeah. You know that they were offering a bunch of free food, and that sort of includes lunch, which is why people are sort of going out there at this time. But yeah, unless there's anything in particular anyone wants to do this morning, I can English.
The lava's under the covers. 5 more minutes.
Chatter is going to throw the god solitaire deck at you.
Ha!
Oh, does it hurt?
No, it kind of bounces off your covers. Chatter can't throw that hard.
I don't know. They hit that dartboard pretty good.
Yeah, you kind of feel like that was a one-off.
No, 5 more minutes.
Chatter's gonna fly over, pick up the solitaire deck, and then try to throw it at you again. Again, bounces just off the blankets.
Shuffle, grumble, grumble.
Okay. Begrudging Nellav climbs out of bed.
Just kidding, back under the covers.
Ah!
Yes.
At this, Chatter gets very annoyed, grabs the end of your covers. Oh my gosh. Okay, grabs the entire end of your covers, pulls the entire thing off the bed, and flies into the hallway with all of your blankets.
Chatter! I'm gonna chase Chatter.
Okay, you chase Chatter into Varas's room. Varas, there is a Chatter flying circles around your ceiling, carrying the entire comforter that is Nellav's.
Hey, Shadow. Then do I probably see an alarm?
Are you still in bed?
I feel like I would have gotten up at this.
Yeah, Varas is an early riser.
I'm jumping on the bed to try to reach Chatter and blankets.
Yeah, Nellav comes like waddling at top speed into the room, gets on the bed and starts like jumping up and down.
Okay, something's happened here. How about we all calm down and talk it out?
Chatter's gonna drop the blanket on top of your head, Varas, so you're now a blanket ghost.
Ah, yeah. Ghost! I'm gonna run out of the room.
Chatter is also going to do a shocked chitter and also fly out of the room.
This is my comforter now. Putting it on my bed.
I'm going down the stairs out the door, and I'm just gonna like sit on the grass.
Okay. Yeah, Chatter will follow you and equally plop down.
They're getting head scritches.
The rest of you can slowly make your way out of the dorm tower, having seen Nellav now sprint through the hallway twice this morning. But yeah, it's sort of a nice sunny day. There's a slight breeze, but nothing too crazy. And you guys can make your way over to the green. There seems to be a lot of people out here celebrating right now. The long tables that you saw are full to the brim, and there seems to be more. It seems like they initially underestimated the amount of people that were going to be there, but it seems like they also planned for this, and they were sort of setting up all of these extra tables. You can see sort of all hands are on deck as students are sitting down, and there's a lot of trays of different goods and stuff flying actually out of the cafeteria doors, which have been propped open, and onto these tables.
You know, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was gonna question it, and then I remembered the cafeteria's magic.
Yep. There seems to be a smattering of sort of like open seats, and there are some people who are shuffling around the stage. It looks like they're getting ready. Some people are, it looks like, actually at the baking stations themselves. It looks like they're preparing some things. You see some contestants who are apparently in aprons setting up. Not every station is occupied though. Yeah, you can see Ashlyn and her crew. They're on the soundstage. What are you guys doing?
I
guess
suppose
I'm
I
gonna-
should go to the cart and grab the ingredients and
Yeah, I was
get them
about
set
to
up.
come up to help
We
you
should-
grab those.
Yeah, we should also grab any potential equipment we might need that they might not have for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'll say that you guys did some preparation for that in advance, just knowing what you like needed to use last time with all your practice. And it's fairly easy to go and just grab all of your ingredients. You've transported all your ingredients twice now at this point.
Trying to think if we used any equipment that would be unlikely for them to have.
The mortar and pestle. Oh, they'll probably have a mortar and pestle, but
I drag that around anyway.
yeah.
What about the thingamajig?
They probably have a mixer of some kind, I would imagine. Well, maybe not. That'd be like a nightmare to move anyway, though, huh?
The thing you put it in for it to set or whatever. I forgot what it's
Oh, right. The I'm blanking too, but the little dishes.
Ramekins?
Ramekins, yes, thank you.
Ramekins.
Yeah.
They have such a silly
I
name.
mean, if you want to transport the mixer, you think if you just like bring a second pair of hands, like if you brought Varas with you to help, then you could probably carry it.
Yeah.
Ready on my
At
way.
least it's big and bulky for me, but for a normal person, it's probably just kind of big.
Slightly unwieldy.
Let's see if we can grab it.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
you
stay
can
away from
grab
the
sort of.
person with Drake eggs.
You can grab all of the equipment and the mixer and stuff, and you can sort of carry it all back. Are you just climbing onto the stage and like setting up at a station? Did you guys pick out a station? No, I don't think so.
I don't
right?
think we
Oh.
did yet. We
Yep.
should have
I
done
was
that
gonna
first.
ask somebody who looked official.
Okay. Yeah, there's some official people sort of walking around the stage. Some have clipboards and they're like, checking on a couple of contestants and stuff.
I'm gonna flag one of them down.
Okay, yeah. One of them will walk over to you.
Excuse me, are there assigned stations or are we just going picking one?
Oh, yes. What is your name?
Nellav.
Nellav. Yes, and there's someone with you too. Alwyn.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I will wave.
Your station is over there. She's gonna point at one of they basically there's two rows. She's gonna point at one that's sort of on the front far left. You're kind of close to the soundstage where Ashlyn is.
Alright, heading over there then.
Yes, if you need anything else, let us know. I see that you're both here, so I'll check you guys in. If anything changed about your head count or anything, just let us know beforehand so we can give it to the MC.
Okay. I will wave.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can go over there. Get all your things sort of set up. What are the rest of you guys doing while they're kind of setting up?
Gonna go chill with Ashlyn's crew and see if they need like help with anything.
Okay. Yeah, they're kind of vibing, like, taking various equipment and just like sound checking it a little bit, but they'll wave at you.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I think we're just gonna have a nice chill day. I think this one will be easy. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And then someone's gonna go,
Fingers
"No, you
crossed.
jinxed it! Don't say that again." Last time we
True.
had all of the sound equipment break on the stage when you said this.
Real true.
What does it all break? No.
You don't want to know. It was a snafu with an imp that lived nearby. Don't ask. Anyway, don't jinx it.
Do you need a hand with anything, or just a vibes guy to chill with? You know,
Yeah, you can come chill with us. We've got a couple of instruments over there if you want to just, sound check them, just pluck them, make sure they sound okay.
sure.
Yeah, you can help them do a sound check.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys all get set up. You sort of help them set up as well. And Ashlyn will sort of point at the end of a table that's sort of close to them that appears to have a lot of open seats. She's gonna say, those are our open seats for lunch, but we also reserved them for you guys for while we're playing, if you guys want them.
Oh, gas.
Yes.
So if you guys want to
Awesome.
eat any food or stuff, feel free to take that set.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, what are you guys eating for lunch? It seems like there's just about every food you can kind of think of that's flying around overhead and on the tables and stuff, and you see some people, like, basically pointing their hands in the air and making requests.
Bread.
Bread. You're just requesting bread.
But like that really good bread from that one place. I can't remember place names.
I don't know what that means.
I think
There
it
a
was the
place that had
known
better
bread.
bread? What's the
Maybe
known
it was. Maybe it was just called that one. That's the name
It was
of
one of the
place.
known specialty breads, I think.
Okay, well, you request some bread, and a loaf of bread does fly over to you, but it's almost like a really good sweet bread. It's not the no-one bread that you are so trying to get. You think that is a local specialty, but it's a really nice, like, soft brioche that's very sweet.
Nellav
guess
is
some
wondering if they have
dumplings.
calamari.
Are you ordering calamari?
Yes.
Yeah, you can, like, you point your hand in the air, and lo and behold, after a couple of minutes, a calamari does fly before you, and it just sort of sets itself down in front of you. Looks pretty
Oh
good.
my gosh, they have this. Nellav is munching.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. What are you ordering, Varas?
Dumpling.
Dumplings? Yeah, what dumpling filling are you going for? Like something pork or something vegetable or what?
I would like.
Yeah, you can order some pork dumplings. It comes with like a really nice like vinegar sauce too. And like a side of like a couple of different veggies as well.
Wonderful. Excellent.
Yeah. Anyone else have a particular lunch order? Or are you just kind of chowing down on whatever's there?
Something
I think
light and
just-
full of carbs.
Let me guess. More bread.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Kruu, you can just get a lot of different kinds of bread. You get like a bread medley.
A breadly.
A breadly.
Oh.
I wonder if they serve eel.
Are you ordering eel?
I'm considering it.
Yeah, Kruu, your breadly arrives, and it's like, think of a charcuterie board, but if a charcuterie board was slices of bread. So you just have like slices of every single different kind of bread that you can kind of think of, like laid out on a board.
I'm doing it.
Okay, you order the eel, and you get a dish of pasta.
Is there
But
eel in
spaghetti-
it?
No.
Okay. That's like pasta eel. Close enough.
It's pretty good spaghetti, though.
Heck yeah. That it's just like noodle yield. It's the same thing. Close enough.
Yeah, all of you can sort of chow down on lunch. As it's happening, the person with the clipboard who is kind of official, once you're sort of finished, will come and sort of motion you, Nellav, and Alwyn to like come over to the side stage. You think that she's getting ready. Meanwhile, Vars, make me a perception check.
Oh no, I hate random perception checks. Because my perception. Oh no, I have my thingy on it. Okay, that is 21 then.
21. You happen to be sitting directly in eye line with where the sound stage is because you just happen to sit on that side of the table. And you see Ashlyn and Kruu kind of shuffling around, looking really stressed.
I'm gonna go approach him. I'm gonna see, hey, what's up? Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, actually, you can help us. Well, you can I don't know if you want to. See, the person who was supposed to MC for the event, isn't here.
Okay. What can I do?
Would you like to MC for the event? You don't really need to know anything. You just need to like sort of run around and announce what people are doing in terms of cooking things and like, just put on a fun event. Like have a good show.
Do I get to use the microphone?
Yes. You get to use the
Yes,
microphone.
I'm in. A million. Yes.
Okay, here. She's gonna like go scrounge around in the back for a second and she's gonna hand you the mic. Go talk to that lady over there. She's gonna point at the person with the clipboard, who's like currently positioning Nellav and Alwyn behind a cooking station. She'll make sure that you sort of have everything that you need with the queue and she'll take over for you if anything goes wrong.
Okay, I got it. I got this. I'm gonna keep chanting that as I approach this lady.
Okay. Yeah. She'll look you up and down, she'll see that you're holding the mic and she'll be like, "Oh good, are you gonna MC for us?"
I volunteered, yes.
Amazing. All right, come with me. We'll just start on the side stage. Basically, when they start the music, all you have to do is go onto the stage. You could do like whatever announcement you want, make it as dramatic. This is supposed to be for fun, of course, and no one here is stressed about anything. But just go on, announce that we're doing the cooking competition. You can point at the judges if you want to, and then people will start baking. Just give them a 3, 2, 1, go. We'll worry about anything time related. Don't worry about that. And then yeah, just walk around, see what they're doing, kind of commentate, as it were.
Okay, I've got this. I'm not gonna let you guys down.
Okay. Yeah, and it doesn't matter how you spread yourself out amongst people. So, yeah, so she'll bring you over to the side stage, and she's going to like wave her hand at Ashlyn, who will give her a thumbs up back, and they are going to start playing the music, and she will gesture you onto the stage.
Okay. I am going to, with a running approach, do a one-handed spring somersault onto the stage.
Okay.
With the
Oh,
microphone in
amazing!
my other hand.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, you know it.
This is so silly and I love it.
27, baby.
27. You do this one-handed like handspring with a mic in the other hand, and this lady who thought they just picked up like a random student to be the MC on the spot, it just like jaw hits the floor. Everyone in the audience kind of jaw hits the floor.
Hello, everybody. Today we have some wonderful music, some brilliant vibes, and of course the thing we all came for, the cooking competition with our wonderful esteemed judges. I will gesture over to the judges. Here to sample our contestants' amazing food. I hope everyone has got their butts firmly in seats, ready for the excitement that's about to unfold.
Yeah. Vars, give me a performance check at advantage.
Oh yeah, because I have them all in Avid, I'm sure.
Yes.
15.
15? Yeah, you hear a very loud sort of roar from the crowd. The judges do in fact smile and wave. Even all of the bakers seem to be impressed. A lot of them sort of start applauding for you. And you recognize actually next to your friends, there are Olive and Thistle standing right there.
I'm gonna give them a little wave.
Yeah, they're clapping at you, but they'll do a little wave back.
I like Olive. Like cool. That's one.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that said, I believe we are ready to begin. So if our bakers and whatnot can get ready on 3, 2, 1, begin.
Yep, everyone sort of starts picking up their ingredients and they seem to start cooking. So, Alwyn and Nellav, what are you guys doing?
Let's do this.
Oh, it would help to pull up the recipe, huh?
Shut up. Oh my god.
Okay, it's not that far up though, so it's fine. All right, Alwyn, let's see. We need to melt the 4 tablespoons of butter and the chopped. Oh wait, yeah, melt the 4 tablespoons of butter first.
Okay, on it. I'll do that.
Okay. Make me just a sleight of hand check to melt the butter.
Sleight of hand. 13.
13, yeah, you've done this before already. You can sort of like put it in like a skillet over the stovetop and you can just get it melted, no problem.
Sweet.
Nellav gonna chop the dream leaf while they're doing that.
Yeah, give me another sleight of hand.
I love sleight of hand. 18.
18, yeah, you chop the dream leaf like it's nobody's business. You are, God with a chef knife, quite literally.
All right.
I'll hand
Stir
over
them together.
I was gonna say I'll hand over stirring to you because I think I'm the sous chef here, not the.
All right, then I will combine them and stir them until they are completely mixed.
Yeah, give me an athletics check to do that mix-in.
I also love athletics. That's a 19.
Yeah, with a 19, you've done this once before. All of this is old hat now, and you've been cooking forever. You just give it a very aggressive mix, and it seems to come together very easily.
Wait, I am wrong. I'm sorry. I do not love athletics. That's a 10. I mistook that for acrobatics.
Okay. In that case, you've done this before. You know how to like fold things together, but you're struggling a little bit. The batter is just like thicker than you were expecting a little bit. Like your arm muscle gets a little tired.
I can trade you if you need.
Yeah, I'll pass it off.
Yeah, Alwyn, give me another athletics check.
8.
Okay. Well, you also realize the batter is much thicker than you're expecting. Like you don't quite have the like arm muscle bandwidth for it. But between the two of you, it seems to at least combine most of the way. You think you both
Teamwork.
kind of did it about halfway, so kind of works out.
Teamwork,
Perfect.
yeah.
We did it. Okay, next up. You wanna crack drake eggs? I'll grab starbloom extract and arcane salt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cracking time.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check, Nellav.
Back to loving them. 19.
Yeah, with a 19, you crack the eggs. Not a single shell gets in the bowl.
Do I need to
Some
do anything
impressive
to add the other
cracking.
2? Need to infuse the starbloom extract.
Oh, you're so right. I forgot.
Cracking is a crazy statement. I'm sorry.
While this is
Okay.
happening, can Kruu look for like sand and sediment to put in his pockets?
Yeah, you can find some. How fine of like sediment are you looking for?
Whatever's available, but as long as it's dry.
Okay, yeah, you can find sort of a nice fine layer of dirt. You don't think you see any sand, but there's definitely some loose dirt around here.
Okay, it's going in my pants.
Okay, there's dirt in your pants.
Pockets.
That is a decision of all time.
Kroo's
Pockets
got dirt.
makes more sense. Congratulations.
Kruu looks very like smiley and pleased with himself.
Okay. Yeah, Kroo's like shuffling around the stage, picking up some dirt. You know how it be.
So, over the table, I forget who's better at Arcana. I cannot hear
I
you.
was muted, sorry.
Yep.
Definitely you, not me. I got a
Like how
-1.
okay, I have a 0. We're killing it.
Heck yeah.
I forget, do you roll with guidance? Like you have guidance as a cantrip? It occurred to me that might be a good idea.
You know what? I'm gonna cheer you on for this one as well and give you some bardic inspiration.
That works too.
Okay, yeah,
Dang.
you cheer your partner on. Roll with bardic inspiration. Yeah.
Forget how to do that. What's the addition? Is it
Arcana?
No,
No,
no, the-
what's your bardic inspiration die? Is it a
Oh,
D8?
it's a plus D8.
plus D8. Wow, that's killer.
Yeah, the next thing of your choice.
Do I have to decide before?
You can save it if you want.
No,
Oh,
no,
you have
I
to
mean,
decide
like-
before you know the number. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Guidance lets you pick before or after you roll, which is why I asked. Okay. I'll do it before. I do not trust this Arcana check. 19. That's total.
19. Yeah, with a 19, you've practiced this, in cooking class before and now in practice. And so you channel your magic into this and you feel it just take right away. No issues.
Perfect. Nailed it. Okay. And then I can add in the Starbloom extract and the arcane salt, and then it's whisking time.
I'll
Yeah.
take it, the whiskin.
Hell yeah.
Okay. With the help of your trusty mixer, you can still make me an athletics check. But this is, the mixer is doing most of the work here.
14.
14, yeah, with a 14, you get the mixer all set up. You sort of help it get going. Despite her being like old and sort of not in peak form, she helps you no problem.
She's all reliable.
She's all reliable. Exactly.
Awesome. Wait, is that before mix? The mixer was for the next part, actually, wasn't
Oh,
it?
the mixture is magic.
Yeah, hold on. I just worked
too.
out.
Hold
Hold on, time
You
out.
had the word mixing.
Because we're on the whisking part still, but the mixer part is actually the next one, isn't it? With the egg whites and the mandrake powder.
I'm looking.
Minor clarification. I don't remember exactly how we did it.
Well, it is a mixer, so you can use it for just about anything.
I guess we could just use it twice, yeah.
Yeah,
You just
Cool.
have to clean a bowl in between.
Yep. Okay.
sure. We'll do that.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Drake egg whites and mandrake powder
It
now.
helped out with that mediocre roll that I had just now. So
We have to powder the mandrake. Unless did we do enough last time? I don't remember how much we did.
I don't think we did enough
You
last
did
I think
not
you did enough
pre-powder
of
your
that.
mandrake.
Okay, time to powder more mandrake. Mortar and pestle time.
Okay, yeah, make me a strength check.
This always goes well. 15.
15. You powder this mandrake pretty decently. You got the hang of the mortar and pestle last time. It's not perfect. Like, you think it could probably be finer, but you do a pretty good job.
Sweet. Okay. And then it's just adding the egg whites in the mixing bowl on high speed.
Yeah. While they're mixing, Boris, what are you commentating around the place?
Can I make some insight checks to see what the other contestants are doing?
Yeah,
so I'm
sure.
not just commentating my friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what did I say? Check I wanted to roll?
You said insight, but it can be
It'd be
perception, it can be
investigate.
whatever.
Perception, yeah.
Yeah, investigation's fine too.
They're the same right now, so 15.
15. Yeah, you're looking around. There's some contestants in the back that seem to have like a muffin tray. All of them this will look like they have multiple cake pans going of various size. You think they're doing some kind of like tiered cake thing. The contestants in the back appear to be making oatmeal. Maybe it's going on something. You're not really sure about that one.
Oh no, poor guys.
Hold on, I need to think my words before I go into boisterous. Hold on. Our contestants all seem to be making great progress with their dishes. It seems some people are planning on maybe tearing a cake up. You've got some what looks to be oatmeal. I'll be interested to see what happens there. And of course, we've got some souffle, maybe some muffins going on. I'm very excited, folks, to see what happens here today. And of course, I bet our judges are excited to taste all these incredible dishes.
The judges are gonna like wave their hands in the air again, like clap. They seem very excited that you're getting them invested in this as well. Okay. Yeah, Alwyn and Nellav. You guys sort of mix the whole thing together and the batter comes out exactly how you're expecting it to.
Heck yeah. Okay.
It's preheat oven time to 400 degrees Fahrenheit.
I'm assuming we did combining already. Like the two things we made.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Gotta gently fold the Drake egg whites into the dream leaf mix.
I was gonna say, do we put
Yeah,
them
give
together?
me a sleight of hand check for that, Nellav.
Oh, that's really good. 27.
Yep, you fold like no one's business.
The love knows
Nobody's
nothing but the
business.
fold.
Nobody's business.
All right. Oven preheating time.
Okay. Yeah, you open your oven and you see the little oven dragon sitting at the bottom.
Hi,
I'm gonna
sir.
give it a head pat.
I forgot we used our oven last.
It's getting a head pat from me.
I forgot we used your oven last time. This is a new development.
Nellav, you can pet the head dragon. Pet the head of the oven dragon. I'm crying. Yeah, make me a sleight of hand. I'll take performance if you want to argue that.
They're both +9 anyway, so 23.
23. Okay. Yeah, you pat the head of the oven dragon. And it kind of like looks up at you a little sleepy like. It'll kind of chirp.
Excuse me, could you preheat this oven to 400?
Yeah, make me a persuasion check.
I like those too. Let's see. Is that what I think it is? Okay, it's like not crazy, but it's still good. 14.
14? Yeah, the little oven dragon seems very happy that you sort of gave it a nice little head pat, and it'll chortle at you, and then it'll turn around and it'll start heating the oven.
Thank you, and then I'm gonna close the oven.
Yep.
One of our contestants seems to be petting the oven dragon in order to perhaps persuade it to heat to the correct temperature. An interesting development, to be sure.
Aren't most people nice to their oven dragons?
Varas, it's better than the contestants in the back, not the oatmeal ones, a different set of ones in which fire seems to be coming out of their oven.
Oh, and what's this? I think one of the oven dragons has perhaps gotten upset somehow. Maybe the petting was a good idea after all.
Alrighty. It's baking time. Well, no, it's ramekin time first, but psych, beat it. Well, he gets ready.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, it's time to brush 4 ramekins with a generous coating of softened butter.
Indeed.
Yep, you still have leftover softened butter that's in your skillet.
I think we learned I'm not doing this.
I'll do it.
Okay, yeah, Nellav, make me a sleight of hand check.
That's a 19.
Yeah, you've now done this once, and you've witnessed people not do it correctly once. And so you sort of coat the inside with butter, and you sort of tap sugar into it, and you can just sort of create that nice fine layer that you were sort of looking for.
I will cheer you on from the sidelines. Go in the love.
So the number of times I've like base rolled a 10 is kind of crazy.
But yeah, eventually the little oven dragon will chirp at you that it's ready.
Okay, oh, I gotta sprinkle in the sugar and then ensure that the ramekins are, like, they have a sugar coat.
Oh, yes, you did that. You're all good.
We gotta,
Okay, cool.
yeah,
That
just
was all.
put
Oh,
batter
that
in
was all
them,
one
you know?
step. Okay, cool.
Just batter them. Or distribute batter along
It's
the way.
battering time.
Yeah.
That's
Just make me a performance check to make sure that they're even.
wait for the last step. Can I give you guidance for this? It's very important.
Sure.
The finale. Kind of.
Okay.
Have a guidance.
You
just for fun.
for this one or for the next one?
Whenever. I
Okay,
think this is
guidance
the
with
last thing we're
D4?
actually this is the last thing we're actually doing, right? Like, what would the check be after this?
Is it guidance to D4?
Yes.
Okay, I rolled a 17. I got a 2 on your guidance, and I have a +9. 28.
The 28,
Wow,
yeah.
I'm glad it helped.
Yep, it's okay. It helped. I want to like. Wait. So I'm just placing this in the oven with as much pizzazz as possible. Is that what's happening?
Oh, I
Yep,
thought you were
apparently.
spooning evenly.
Well, you
I thought
spoon
you were
them all
batter
evenly and
distributing,
you
yeah.
place them in the oven with pizzazz, evidently.
Style and
I'm gonna
flair.
do like a few spins and stuff while I'm doing this.
Okay, yeah.
And it
Show off
seems
to
one
the
of the
crowd.
contestants is making just as much of a show of this as I am. Isn't it wonderful
Can I
to
do a
see,
backflip?
folks?
Are you doing
Oh
a
my
backflip
God.
while holding the ramekins, or
No,
are
no,
you
no,
still
no.
with them in the
Please
oven?
don't.
Once they're in the oven, I'm gonna like close the oven and then do a backflip.
Okay, yeah, make me an acrobatics check.
15 plus 9. I can't.
24.
24.
Okay, yeah, you put the ramekins in the oven, you close the door, and then you do a backflip, and it's a pretty good backflip.
Can I, not to be outdone by Nellav, also do a backflip?
Yes, you can also do a backflip. Roll me acrobatics.
That's a 27.
I'm crying. Varus does a backflip.
Counter
Who could have
backflip.
seen this coming?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Once it goes in the oven, can I start counting Mississippi's out loud again? Or not
Yes,
Mississippi's. I
you
forget
can
what I
count-
was counting last time.
You can sit there crouched down so like the audience can't really see you on the far side of like,
Sorrentinas.
the little counter
Sorrentinas,
island.
thank you.
Yeah, you can start counting Sorrentinas.
Yes. Sorrentina's time.
Yeah,
Sorrentina, 2 Sorrentinas, 3
make me a
Sorrentinas.
perception check at advantage then to pull them out when they're done.
Yippee. Okay, so we got. Is that a 6 or 9? That's a 6, and hopefully something better than that. Yeah, that's better. 16 plus. You said perception, right?
Yes.
23.
23. Yeah, with a 23, based off of last time, you gauge pretty perfectly with your counting on when they're done. And yeah, you can just pull them out.
Hooray!
Yeah, at the same time as you guys are pulling yours out of the oven, you like look over and see Olive and Thistle have created what appears to be a 3-tiered rainbow cake of some kind that they're currently frosting. There's some people in the back that appear to have some sort of crumble? You're not sure what fruit they have. It's kind of a very weird thing. And there's appears to be some fancily decorated muffins going on in the far corner.
Oh wow, we have strong competition.
It seems like a lot of our contestants are just finishing up now. The nail biter of a finish, folks.
Varus, in fact, all the contestants do sort of finish up. And the MC will sort of, or not the MC, the lady who's sort of helping direct you will sort of come over and whisper to you, okay, we're going to go on to the judging section now. You don't have to MC that, but just tell them we're going to start giving things to the judges, and then we'll be back after a short break for them to deliberate.
All right. And just like that, we are ready to deliver these wonderful, spectacular dishes to our fantastic judges. And then after a little while, we'll be right back for the judges' deliberation. Well, the judges' verdicts after they do some deliberating.
Yep. Everyone will sort of start applauding, and some assistants will start coming over to help like clean up some of the stations. They don't seem to be starting to move the baked goods over to the judging tables yet, but the people who are watching in the audience kind of start talking amongst themselves again and go back to eating food, and it kind of calms down. But yeah. They're going to slowly start having people one by one carry their dishes over to the judges.
I'm gonna offer Nellav a high five for a job well done.
I'm gonna offer a double high five back.
Hell yeah, high 10.
Okay. Yeah, they're actually, they're gonna have an assistant that's gonna walk up to your table, and ask if they can take 3 of your souffles.
Well,
By all means.
Yep. They will take the souffles. They're gonna kind of walk around you, Varus, as they're just kind of letting you vibe with your friends on the stage, and bring them over to the judges. Along with, you see several other people like bringing over, the slices of cake and the crumble and other things. And set one in front of each of the 2 judges that you can see. And they're gonna take one and they're gonna carry it behind that weird curtain that you saw set up yesterday.
oh.
Ooh. Sneaky and secretive.
Yeah.
Could it
You
be?
see them carry all the different baked goods sort of back there, and then sort of someone walks out, and all of the people seem to go and settle down. Some of them are like sharing snacks and things, it seems like. Olive and Thistle are gonna walk up to you guys.
Oh, hey
Hello.
guys.
Hi, good to see you again.
See you too.
Yeah.
That looks
Do you
good.
do you guys want some of our cake?
Oh,
That'd
sure.
be awesome. It looks so good. You guys did an awesome job.
Yeah, it's one of our favorites. Olive is gonna go like cut you guys a couple slices, but it's like a very fun, like rainbow tiered cake.
We should share some
Our
souffle.
thing makes 4 or 8, was it?
8, I think, right?
Okay.
8.
Yeah. We'll share a souffle back as well.
Okay,
In
yeah.
exchange.
They'll trade the rainbow cake with you. It's made of actual rainbows.
What?
How does
How do you
that
fit a
work?
whole rainbow in there?
Well, you've got to bottle them, you see, and trying to squish them from being this big to this big is quite annoying.
That does seem rather difficult.
Yeah.
Impressive.
We snuck into the Atlee Pass at night to get the eggs from Drake's.
Well, we didn't sneak in there. We just snuck into the drake nests.
Yeah.
We walked
That's
into the pass
great.
the normal way.
I don't know if I've ever gone that far for a baked good.
Listen, it's that extra touch, you know?
This is gonna lean over and say, maybe we should. They're
We
gonna take a
only
bite of your
almost got
souffle
eaten
though.
twice.
Each of them, and they are going to look wide-eyed at the souffle and grin, and they're gonna say, "This is awesome."
Thank you.
But if it's not too much trouble, after this, can we get a copy of the recipe?
Yeah, for sure.
They're gonna look really excited.
Just have fun getting Drake eggs, though, because that was a time.
Drake
Yeah,
eggs,
well-
Dreamleaf.
If they're good enough to sell at the bakery, which I think they are, we'll probably just, commission someone to start doing Drake egg runs. Or surely there's people who have, actually tamed Drake. I don't know. Surely there's got to be a Drake egg hatchery somewhere, right?
People also
Probably.
grow
Oh, yeah,
Honestly,
they can turn
the-
into a rock with the mandrake powder, too.
You might have more trouble with the Dreamleaf than anything. Unless it grows somewhere other than where we found it.
Well, why would we
I'd
have trouble with
imagine-
that?
Well, just I'd imagine they'd run out pretty quickly. I'm sure you could make a trade agreement for some of it, but I don't know.
Are you
All we
talk-
could find was in one place by the lake in the pass.
Are you talking about with the little people?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they grow more than that.
The little people.
That's what they call themselves.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we only saw some of it then. I guess they more growing around there.
I made
than
them tiny
expected.
sandwiches. They were
It was
this
ex-
big, and I was like, I'm like motioning how big the sandwiches were, which is like little.
How do you even make a sandwich that's that big?
That's what I said.
I got years and years of cooking practice.
But not making tiny sandwiches.
Maybe we should make them tiny cakes. That sounds like a great idea.
That does sound pretty awesome. Tiny cakes.
Yep.
How
You
many
see a
rainbows
couple.
do you
Birthday
think-
is.
How many
Bring 'em a
cakes
cake.
you could make with one rainbow?
You
tiny
see a
cakes.
couple of more
Mm.
people shuffle in and out of the closed, blocked off tented area. And then eventually someone comes out with what appears to be like a clipboard.
Oh, looks like maybe they're ready to announce.
The person who was talking to you before, Varas, the lady with the clipboard, is gonna walk up to you and say, would you like to, I guess, officially do the honor?
Sure.
Okay. Well, here, she'll hand you what appears to be like a kind of sealed envelope.
Okay. Gonna take the envelope, get ready. Gonna wait to be able to open it.
Okay. She's gonna wave at sort of the crowd on the other side. There's more people who have now formed around the bard stage. But she'll catch Ashlyn's eye, and Ashlyn will wave back at her. And they'll sort of pick up the music again, and then she'll gesture you to go on the stage.
Okay. Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna say that and then do another handspring somersault because I'm fancy
Okay.
like that.
Make me an acrobatics check.
23.
Okay, yeah, you do a very good one again. And this time the crowd is like laughing and applauding. Like they're kind of expecting this at this point, but they're still so here for it.
It appears the judges have made a verdict, and I have the answers right here. And I'm gonna like hold up the envelope between two fingers, like up in the air, and then I'm gonna say, and so without further ado, and I'm gonna open the envelope.
Yeah, you can open the envelope. I sent you what's inside.
All right. And it appears our winners are by an astonishing 2 whole points. Which means, honestly, everyone did really well, right? Nellav and Alwyn! Congratulations to these
I'm doing a backflip.
two.
We did it. Also, celebratory backflip. I'm in. Let's do it. Nothing can
Okay,
go wrong.
roll acrobatics, both of you.
I got a 12. I did not roll a 1.
14.
Get close.
Okay, Alwyn, you do a solid backflip. Nellav, you do a backflip. You kind of stumble because you like kind of catch one flipper on the far counter, but you don't fall over. It's still
Can
a
I like
backflip.
make it look like I meant to do that and kind of like roll forward?
You can like lean backwards, like you know, where you like rest on the counter, where you're like, I was here all along, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you. But yeah, the crowd will kind of erupt in celebration, and the judges will come over and they'll try to shake both of your hands if you'll let them.
Yeah.
Shake it.
I'm gonna shake their hands side to side instead of up and down.
Okay, they're gonna give you a
What?
very weird look, but they're gonna shake your hands nonetheless, and they're gonna like, you know, sing your praises a little bit about how good the souffle was.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I was assuming at the same time. That's my bad.
Yeah.
So the crowd will like continue, and the music will pick up again, and the lady with the clipboard is gonna walk over to you guys, and she'll say, "Congratulations. I can take you and anyone else you are bringing with you." She's gonna eye Varas, like she knows that you're coming along, whether she says anything or not. To enjoy your tea party reward now with the headmistress.
Oh, right away.
Sure.
Oh, wow. All right. Excited.
Gotta grab Aiden and Kruu.
Well,
I was
yeah,
gonna say, can we locate the other two fast enough?
You still have what is it? 2 souffles left after that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3.
3, I
3?
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of this will 3 for the judges. Yeah.
Yep, that's math.
Bring them with you. I'm sure you know the headmistress would enjoy all of the souffle.
Absolutely.
As I see that like about to like start going or whatever, I'm just gonna be like, and that'll be all from me, folks. Everyone have a wonderful celebration. And then I'm just gonna gently give the mic to someone.
Drop the mic.
I was
You
gonna say
know,
you're not gonna mic drop.
Make me another performance check, Varas, as you're like exiting the stage.
18.
An 18, you know, do this, and there's one person in the front of the crowd who somehow knows your name and goes, "We love Varas!"
Huh? I'm just gonna like head snap, like head off. I was going like, can I get a look at this person who apparently knows my name?
Sure, make me a perception check.
What is my perception? 15.
15? Yeah, it's just some kid. You don't recognize him at all. He looks like he's human.
Cool. I'm just gonna wave to my adoring fans, I suppose. I don't fucking know.
Mentally notes, not cake savior.
I don't know. Cake say if it was some kind of fae, could be changeling.
That's why I said mentally notes, not them. Somebody else.
They're changed.
Oh, I see what
Oh,
you're saying.
pyro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never know. I
Mm.
don't think Cake Savior knows my name though. So
Anyway.
Okay.
yeah. Wave off the stage.
Yeah. Are you collecting the rest of your crew, or are you guys just going?
I was gonna say, can we locate Aiden and Kruu?
Yeah, they're just sitting at the front table, sort of near where Ashlyn was.
I will run over and grab them.
Okay.
That way we don't lose them.
Where are we
Sounds
going?
good.
Tea party time right now, it turns out.
Tea.
Oh, right. Sure.
Yeah, I was not expecting this either. But here we go. You're
Well,
invited. Congratulations.
The woman with the clipboard who's sort of escorting you is going, well, you didn't make the desserts for nothing.
I just thought it would be scheduled for a later date. That was all.
But then you'd have to make the baked goods all over again, and that defeats the purpose.
You make an excellent point.
Anyway, she is going to lead you down the winding road all the way to the big, tall faculty tower that you've seen looming in the distance. She is going to basically wave at the door itself, and whatever barrier that you knew to be there, sort of preventing normal students from walking in, is going to fall, and she's going to lead you inside. As you enter, it is laid out similar to the dorms, but the accommodations are much nicer. The inside is sort of incredibly lavish. They seem to have an extra room where the faculty can sort of work in like sort of separate little office spaces. And it does have that spiral staircase that's going up. And she's going to lead you up. She's going to lead you up a decent ways, even for being a magical staircase. All the way to the top, where you guys see a set of sort of very big wooden ornate doors that sort of have intricate carvings in them. They're not really any carvings in particular, they're just kind of, little swirls and designs. And two big sort of brass door handles. And she's going to gesture forward.
What? Impressive door.
Well, I suppose I
I'm
should.
gonna take a second to admire the door.
The
Door.
winners have their admiring.
Yeah, it's a very nice door.
I'm readjusting my hat. Maximum presentability.
I'm gonna put my hand on the door.
Okay, yeah. It feels like a door.
What a nice door.
Whoa.
I should have loaned my outfit to Varas for the MC job. Damn. Didn't think of that
None
till
of us knew it was gonna happen.
I know, but it would have been a good idea. That was an over the table thought. Anyway. Alrighty.
Okay. Are you opening the door?
I guess so.
Are you pushing or pulling?
Push one door, pull the other one.
Genius.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pull one door and then you can push the other door.
We can't lose.
Nellav, you pull the door towards you and it doesn't seem to go anywhere, all when you push the door inwards and it does in fact open.
Now you can correct when you see mine move if you want to.
That's
Seeing that, I will push the door instead.
Okay, yeah, you guys can push the doors open and sort of walk in. There's like a little bit of sort of an arched hallway that seems to open up into a room. This room you immediately see is very cluttered. It's sort of full to the brim with books that are sort of stacked as high as you can see. The walls, although there is sort of a glass wall that overlooks what you see to be in the far direction, sort of the lake and the Atlee Pass, are pretty much entirely made of bookshelves that sort of go all the way up. Save for like an alcove that seems to have a statue of Sella in it, that seems to be holding what appears to be a ribbon in its hand. And then in front of you is sort of a big round table that you can tell has been sort of set up that has a nice sort of tablecloth laid over it and a bunch of like little finger sandwiches. And sitting at the table before you is a woman. Her hair is sort of tightly pulled into this brown bun. You can see like streaks of a little bit of gray. And she is wearing dark green, almost ink-stained robes and big round glasses as she sort of looks at you. Ah! Students, welcome, welcome. It's an honor. Rarely do I get to meet students in my own tower.
I'm gonna wave.
So wave.
Okay, she'll kind of wave back at you.
Hooray!
Please do sit.
I will take a seat.
And sort of all shuffle in, yeah.
Yeah. First of all, congratulations. She'll like reach out to shake your hands. I know you know me as the headmistress, but formally my name is Maple.
Well, it's lovely to meet you. I'm Alwyn.
I am Nellav.
I'm gonna elbow
I'm
Varas.
Kruu.
yes. Sorry. Hi, I'm Varas.
and I'm Aiden.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet such high-achieving students. You haven't been here long, yes?
No, we kind
Uh,
of just got sent
oh.
here.
quite recently.
I
A
see.
little over a week, yes.
Well, feel free to, I guess, tell me about what brings you guys here to my magic academy as we eat, or anything else you'd like to talk about, really. She'll like sort of gesture to take a seat, and she's gonna start pulling together a plate of like little finger sandwiches and things.
We should break out souffle. Also,
Would you like souffle?
Yes, that would be lovely.
I'll offer them a ramekin.
Okay, yeah, she will take one of the ramekins and she'll set it down before her. So, do tell what has brought you here. What's been the most exciting part about the academy so far? What else do you wish to share? I'm always here to hear student stories. I don't get much time with them, you know.
Gonna like.
there's almost so many things I don't know where to start. So many interesting things happened.
Giants.
And then there was the pit.
Oh, the pit.
Yeah, it's-
Oh, and the cool
Well,
eel that gave me a ring.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that thing about the tree. That was
Mhm.
just a me thing, though, I guess.
He was very
Yeah.
kind.
Anyway, we should
I really
probably
know
pick
something
somewhere to
about it
start,
since
huh?
it's, ley line related.
Oh, I suppose if anyone would know, it would be you, Mistress. And would you, and then slightly more or less scattered, I suppose, than the
We're all
smattering
over the
before
place.
that. Yeah. Would you happen to know anything about? I don't remember the description off the top of my head now. The lines were blue and the leaves were purple. Can I history check this?
Yeah, you can make me a history check.
18.
Yeah, with an 18, you remember it to be sort of like it almost looked like a weeping willow, but the tree looked like it was kind of made of flowers. You'd peg it more as sort of like a wisteria. And yeah,
Okay,
it seems like the ley lines that were kind of running through the tree were blue.
Okay, yeah. It was shortly after we enrolled, actually. Somebody help me with day math. What was it? 2 days? 2 days after?
Oh,
Whatever, something like that. I had this strange thing that happened to me, which is this never happened to me before. You see, I'm sure you're familiar with elves. We don't typically do that dreaming thing, but I think I had one, and in it there was this tree that was it was a very pretty tree. It was like kind of like a weeping willow, but almost made of flowers. A wisteria, perhaps, if you're familiar. And there were all these what we've I think figured out to be ley lines that were like running into it. It was very I went up and touched the tree, but on the whole, it was very strange. Just we were wondering perhaps if you happen to know anything about it. We couldn't really find anything about it anywhere else. No one else seemed to have heard of this tree or anything like it happening to elves before.
She is going to take her glasses and lower them down the bridge of her nose and peer at you through them. Anyone who wants to can make me an Arcana check.
Bada boom.
Hooray! I'm also just gonna stare back with the big bad grin.
2.
19.
16.
13.
4.
Okay, Nellav and Aiden, she's just looking at Alwyn through her glasses. The rest of you, there's some sort of magic going on here. Alwyn, you've never seen magic quite like this. Like, you have a pair of magic glasses. Alwyn has a pair of magic glasses for that matter. And the sort of like weird blue reflection that flashed over her glasses is not something that you recognize. She's going to sigh. And she's going to fold the glasses and place them on the table in front of her. I think we need to take this upstairs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a poor choice of conversation topic? I didn't mean to.
It's not on you, dear. This is above my pay grade.
Oh,
She's
That can
going to
happen?
she's going to stand up. And she's going to walk over to the statue of Sella, and she's going to pick up the ribbon that's on the statue. And the statue is going to rotate inwards, revealing what appears to be a doorway behind it.
It's gonna like whisper over to Varas. I wonder how much they get paid that they can't talk about this.
Does that mean somebody gets paid more than her?
Yeah.
Is there a head mistress?
Well, I've heard
Head
the
or
teacher's salary
mistress.
isn't that good.
What if? Okay, maybe it's like a hat mistress, because like hats go on top of heads.
Oh, it could
The
be.
overhead
Ooh.
mistress in the rafters.
Is she just standing there like looking at us?
She's just standing there looking at you guys. Go.
Was there any sort of gesture for us to like
Yeah.
follow? Okay, there was. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
there,
We
she's
should
not.
do
She's
that
not
then.
going through. She's just motioning like the
Oh,
door
us
to you
for.
guys. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is
I
that
guess
like just Alwyn or
there you go.
all of us?
She's just motioning.
everybody party.
Everybody.
following.
Woo!
Okay.
Sorry about cutting the tea party short. I didn't mean to.
Oh,
back.
you're not cutting it short, dear. Bring the souffle with you, would you?
Oh, okay. Grab the souffle. Add it back to the other two.
Yep. Are you stepping through the doorway?
Door.
Oh,
Okay. As you step through the doorway, you feel an instant flood of magic around you, very similar to the portal that you once took in Lanos. And immediately you find yourselves in a giant open field. There seems to be flowers of every different color you could possibly think of that's just sort of rolling outwards before you. And a couple of steps up a winding hill seems to be a very tall, sort of ornate marble white pavilion. Below you, you sort of like look over the edge of where you're standing, and you realize that you're on what appears to be a floating island of some kind. Above you is sky, but below you, all you can see is clouds, almost like sort of a full sea of them. And as you sort of look up at the pavilion, you see again before you what appears to be a full tea party setup. And amongst that tea party, sitting there on the other side, Philo, would you like to describe your character?
Hello. Sitting on the other side, you see a creature, mixture of colors. It's not one form. It's almost has a shape of a human, but kind of galaxy circling through it. It colors of blues and hues of purples and greens and light creams. A figure with white hair is kind of sitting idly at the edge of the table.
Whoa.
Just markings and runes all over her body.
I will wave hello.
Mabel! I didn't know we had people that soon.
Yes, well, came to my attention, as it were, that they were, let's just say, discussing things that I thought would be best to bring to you.
Oh? Well, I hope it isn't the color of furniture.
No, not this time, nor was it my ink stains like you always go on about. No, this one, she's gonna gesture at Alwyn, brought up the tree.
Oh, I see. Oh, dear me. Where are my manners? Please, please. Sit. Don't.
Sitting down at the table, part 2.
Chairs are gonna pull out on their own, and they're gonna wait for you guys to sit down. As soon as you do, they're gonna pull themselves back in, getting you nice and snug against the table.
By the way,
Well,
Philo, I don't think
actually-
your chibi updated, but that's okay.
yeah, I definitely did. It's very funny. It's really funny.
It's beautiful and it's so good.
Constantly
I'm
getting
fine.
bonked.
Yeah.
Constantly bonked. Get bonked, yo.
Yeah, I was wondering what I should bring that
Is
up.
it Is it like a reactive thing, or is it?
I just don't think it
Yeah.
updated
You know
properly.
what?
Caption.
Yeah, hold on. You know what? It's because I never updated it. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
that tracks.
That will do it.
I just flipped to the stream to see if there was like cool artwork.
It's so
It's
good,
just
I love it.
highlighted
Yeah.
long.
Massive
My
Philo
face sort of had
brain.
to get that, and I'm just like, oh, that's just Philo, actually.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Excuse me. Yeah, let me. Uno momento.
I am
Oh
now
my god.
I am now very excited to see this
So
Jimmy though,
funny.
because the description sounds awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, in the meantime, you guys are sat anew at this, new table, and there are even more mini cakes and sandwiches and sort of everything that you can think of laid out in front of you. If you thought the last table was lavish, this one seems to be even more lavish. There's stuff on here that you don't quite even recognize, to be honest. Like, some of them, like, maybe that's a cake, maybe that's a tart, you're not really sure.
Can I pick the weirdest thing that I see and like take a bite of it?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Sure, what sort of weird thing are you looking for?
Something that I haven't seen before, like any of that kind of stuff.
Okay. Roll me a d4.
2.
2? You pull up a thing that, like, you think might be a tart, but it also kind of looks like a cake. You're not totally sure. It looks like it's decorated on the top with, like, the little hands of a clock.
Munch munch.
Okay, yeah, you take a bite of it. It's really good. It tastes kind of chocolatey.
Gonna like nudge the person next to me. These ones are chocolate.
In the same vein as Nellav, Aiden wants to look for like the most colorful food.
Okay. By the way, Nellav, you take a second bite of this. It's definitely strawberry. You don't know what you were talking about.
I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. It's strawberry. It's strawberry.
Yeah, Aiden, you see what looks to be a very, like, large array of macarons that are very brightly colored. Are you picking one up?
That noise come out of Aiden's mouth before.
Yes.
Okay, Aiden, what is your character feeling right now? Are you excited? Are you happy?
Confusion.
Confusion? Okay, you pick up this macaron and it changes color. It's still equally as bright, but it's like it flips between a yellow and then a green and then kind of lands on a yellow again.
Well, that didn't help. How
Philo, it
does
looks beautiful, by the way.
I know.
You take a bite of it though. It tastes like a macaron. It's lemon. It's really good.
That's cool.
Lemon is the color of confusion. Or flavor of confusion.
Yeah. Lemon is a color. Anyway.
But yeah, Mabel will clear her throat and say, but yes, there was some sort of dream about the tree. I'll let you guys relay all of the info. I'm sure, Sella has much to discuss with you.
Oh, yes. Very much a lot. Thank you, Mabel. I'll promise to get those papers to you 10-ish years, maybe.
You know I need them next week.
Oh, come on. You know I have a bunch of experiments on the back end. I don't need to be doing paperwork. It won't fall apart in 10
but
years,
you
right?
do still technically run the academy. I'm only here in name for you. Everything would fall apart if I... This week, please.
Fine.
She'll sort of do a half bow at you, and she's gonna, like, shuffle to the outside of the pavilion.
Wait, before you go, would you like to take a souffle with you?
Oh, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Souffle. Get
Yeah,
souffle.
you could give her back the one that you had originally handed to her. She will
Hooray.
graciously take it.
You get a souffle. You get a souffle.
So these are my darling souffle winners. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of art that goes into souffle. I'm very, very happy with what you have produced.
Yeah, it's funny, you guys. Looking at the table, you kind of see other souffles that look kind of like yours.
I would say I would
Can I
try
try one?
but yeah.
Yeah, you try one. It tastes exactly like yours, Nellav.
Oh. I see we followed the recipe well.
I had to replicate it as soon as I saw it. I'm very, very impressed with the recall on these. That begs me to question, what do you see when you guys eat it?
What is it with people apparently seeing things with these souffles?
I told you you ate it wrong.
There's no wrong way to eat a souffle. You put it in your mouth, you chew, you swallow. And apparently you guys have an extra step where you see things.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to do that part.
I don't know
It's
what
the
you
best
want
part.
from me.
I'll just shrug.
If it makes you feel any better, I can't see much things either.
This is over the table laughter.
Shut up.
um. Anyway,
Converse didn't work.
well, I guess I can't
So-
speak for anyone else, but it showed me it was a memory from a long time ago with my family.
Oh. That's lovely. That is very, very lovely.
I remember when I thought the Central North.
You very curious. Used to be so much brighter, Nellav.
What?
You. It's good to see you again.
Of course.
And the
And to come
rest?
say hi. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. Sorry.
No worries. It's always good to see a friend again.
Bob's gonna get up and hug them.
You still hug.
I always hug.
And her hugs are the best. Now the rest of you, I'm curious, these memories, especially from the one who cannot recall one.
Well, I myself saw the moment I got to introduce my friends to my family pet, Buck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
My face when you forget.
And Kruu, what does your mind?
Kruu's dead.
Dead.
Will
Well-
like fix her.
Regardless, I'm hearing this dream about a tree. Love trees. Fascinating things, actually. So much grow in so many different areas, and you need the right biome and whatnot. And then, of course, there's the ones that you cannot ever comprehend. So, what about the tree?
Oh yeah, I dreamed of one, which is weird because I don't usually do that.
You don't dream?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
an elf.
Stella, you're looking Alwyn up and down. Alwyn's an elf.
Blind. Can you tell? The only enemy I have is recognition and furniture. I can't sit down properly. I swear to God, it moves every single time. That makes sense.
Understandable,
Yeah.
your furniture does move, so
It's quirky like that. I do enjoy it though. It makes a fun time. So this tree.
yes, it was sort of like a willow tree, but with lots of flowers, maybe a wisteria, and it had a number of what we've, I think, determined to be ley lines running up to it.
Curious.
And then in the dream, I went up and I touched the tree, and then it screamed at me. Well, in my head. It did not sound very happy. It sounded rather in pain. It was rather distressing.
Well, if something screams at you, you listen.
Well, I did until I woke up.
Interesting. Something is very wrong then.
Oh, I should also mention that my sister, who is very far away right now in shoot, I'm blanking. Somebody help me. Was that in Alia or was that in Lanos still? I forget. I don't remember the name of the city. Somebody help me out.
Not
Anyone?
remember either.
I wasn't there.
Which? What? Sorry.
Where we left Star. Where
tower.
we then sent my
Tower.
sister.
Defeated the lich.
Yes.
Haha.
City or even I forget which
Was
country
it not
it is. If it's
Albany?
Albany? I thought wasn't it the one before that?
No, I
Oh,
think
God,
it was
Can I
Albany.
history
one.
check?
I think it
Can I
was
history
Albany.
check this?
Don't worry, you can make me a history check.
Thank you. 13.
13? Yeah, you were in Albany.
Damn it, you were right. Okay. Anyway, she's way over in Albany, but she telepathic communication, but turns out she had the same dream at the same time, which is weird because she's also an elf.
I see.
So it's extra strange.
So it's culling other vessels now. Everything and anything, really. Can be corrupted, but if magic, this tree is being corrupted by something so powerful, and calling to you and your sister, it needs vessels. It needs help. It needs to help to cleanse the land. And unfortunately, I cannot be no help with that. You see, I'm very close. Mother of Magic, as I'm sure you've heard, magician. I cannot get close to this tree, this land. I'll get corrupted alongside of it because, I mean, though I can't, you can look at me. I'm magic itself. But it seems to me that the tree is calling upon you and your sister, amongst probably others, to help it.
Oh, well, I like helping. How do we do that?
Do you know the legend of the tree? Any stories about the wisteria?
I do not.
Let me tell you a story then. This tree, myths, legends, stories amongst my years, and as far as you could have comprehend, many people search for it. But of course they don't find it. No, nothing wants to be found unless it truly desires to be found. The tree is also very protected by a deadly maze. And to find this tree, to find this land, you're gonna need to go through this trial to pass. And you need to be worthy enough to face this all source of magic. I actually went through this maze before, though I cannot tell you what it looks like or what to expect. I knew that going through this maze, I could only rely on everything I was given. my my siblings, bless their hearts, they pitied me so much, wish that I had my sight. The lovers, as I'm sure you've met, tried rubbing so much pepper and cucumbers into my eyes, and the moon tried so many, many mystical rituals. Tempest even tried a lot of food creations and none worked. Like you, I had a dream. I saw this spring hidden far away, deep within the grove I've ever seen, and it, like you, was calling to me, though I guess I didn't have the displeasure of it screaming. But
Hmm.
I knew I needed to see it. I heard the water whisper to me on this material plane. It was the magic, the aura listening to this. I was able to be guided. And the water, it begged me to become a vessel. In exchange for the sight, I would serve this world. But it was not malicious, it was not benevolent, it was calm in a way that was comforting. And thus I become the mother of magic. I believe that this tree, where it may be, is calling for you too as well. Begging for a vessel or vessels to help it once again.
I see. I think. Huh.
Sorry, not helpful at all, but I do love a good story now. And I'm sorry to hear it seems to be calling to you in your dreams too. Deeply disturbing when magic is disrupted like that. But utmost important.
Well, I appreciate you explaining. It was, it's much nicer knowing now what was going on.
Knowledge is power. Knowledge is key, and it's best to explore that knowledge. Curious though, you also mentioned Leyland's. My power that courses through that world is actually known to be the original Leyland. So its very existence of magic is basically permitted across the entire plane with this essence. I've given many gifts in my time. I walked the world because I heard its call. You should keep following its pull. The only thing I can truly remember about the place that I can tell you is that it's incredibly wooded. And the trees were very tall. Feeling the roughness of the bark and how high it went, it was unlike anything I ever have felt. Soft and dirt like anywhere else I've ever seen. And birds. I remember the birds' sound so clearly. Better than anywhere else I've wandered. Nature practically sang in this place. So look for those.
Stella, it's at this point your assistant is going to walk back in with more sandwiches and start replenishing plates for you.
Mabel, dear, thank you. Oh, what do we have here on the onslaught of tray? Sandwiches, please eat up sandwiches.
Alwyn's going to take a sandwich and process.
What kind of
Aiden.
sandwiches?
Oh,
That's the most important thing. What
I'm
kind of
inspecting. I'm inspecting the sandwiches. What kind of sandwiches?
This one seems to have very thinly sliced apples. There's some that seem to be very thinly sliced cucumbers and a couple of other things as well.
Apple sandwich.
apple sounds.
I try it.
It's really good. The apple's super crispy, despite how thin it is.
I'm sure it's
never thought to
very
put-
visually appealing as well, I assume.
Yeah, it's kind of bright red.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
I never thought to put an apple in a sandwich.
Can't imagine a rookie.
Hello, was it?
No. Varas, yes.
So, you're god known as the magician, right?
That is many of the names they call me, yes.
But you weren't innately magic? Like, or I think you described yourself as like the source of magic or something like that, but you weren't born that way. If I understood that story correct.
Yeah,
Right.
Nellav, you know this too. None of you guys started as gods.
There it is.
Yeah, I wasn't always
That's
the
what I
fool.
wanted. So wait, you guys just
You could have
all-
fooled me.
So you all stumbled into godhood
Sorry.
somehow?
I don't remember before it happened. It kind of just, I felt cold and I didn't like it anymore, and then it wasn't that way anymore.
Pretty much. It found us and we said, why not? I mean,
Anyone could.
Well, not technically, dear, Mabel will say, leaning over.
Mm.
Most of what you're thinking about are, demigods, and it's a very specific situation.
And Mabel should know. Isn't that right, dear?
Yeah, she will bow her head to you.
You see here, my lovely assistant herself is, what you guys call a demigod. Very curious stuff, the forces of magic and what they hold for the people they, well, you guys called your gods and goddesses and worshippers.
Huh. That's a lot. Oh, and I suppose, if I may, I know this was Alwyn and Nellav, so I suppose the dinner with that. And this is Alwyn's thing. What do you know about weird shadow creatures that know your name?
Well,
If
I mean, there are
anything.
plenty of weird shadow creatures. I would probably need more context on your hypothesis here, so I may give you the right kind of equation.
So I was trying to contact Doran, for unrelated reasons. And someone came up and was like, "Oh, I can help you speak to someone powerful." And I was like, "Okay." So we do some weird rituals, and then there's a cave, and then there's a weird shadow creature, and it says, "See you, Varas," ominously, and it was really scary.
Oh, 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 I see. Well, the ancient one. You're talking about the ancient one.
Oh, that's so ominous. Okay.
Yeah, see, we kind of have a rule with the ancient one. We don't mess with it. It doesn't mess with us. Particularly me. We keep to ourselves. I know that it's very ancient power that lives in the tundra. I mean, as far as you're concerned, but this creature's older than the gods themselves, Varus. Which is saying a lot. Well,
Oh.
yeah, it's
I'm hearing
as
I'm fucked, is what I'm hearing. Excuse my language.
just be careful. Not even your eyes will see this this creature's magic for what they really are. That is as much as I can give you.
Lovely. Yep, okay.
You should have some more souffle. Have some happy taste. You know, not always be thinking
Lava's
about
grabbing
the
a souffle and
you
just
know,
chomping on a souffle, like, very, yep.
I'm gonna have a
Haphazardly grabbing one.
souffle. And
still eating my
picture
sandwich.
nothing.
It tastes good though.
Happy taste, but no happy memories for Varas.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
But
this
it
looks
tastes
good.
good.
It tastes good.
Varus stood in the corner of the party. Little did they know I cannot see the happy thoughts.
Don't know. I just happiness.
No comment. So I genuinely don't think I have a question over the table. I've been staring.
You don't need a question, dear. I mean, we're here for a tea party after all. But I am very, very curious about your friend, the one missing the year. Your mind echoes like a book with a torn chapter.
Vix, do you exist?
Kruu, yeah.
Yeah, I
Do
was
I
gonna say that's a
exist?
crew thing. You exist. Okay. Yeah, tell us curious about you.
What about what'd you call me? I was okay. I wasn't aware you were talking to me.
Yes, it's you after all. You
Me?
someone cut
what
a
did I do?
page from your story. You're
Story?
missing memory.
I don't remember missing a memory.
Curious.
Oh God, you might be right.
Someone has very, very skillfully hidden memories from you, dearie. After all, I mean, memories cannot be truly destroyed, only hidden, sealed, or displaced.
Who
You
would
say
do
you
this?
cannot. Unfortunately, I can't help you on that department of who, but I can, however, maybe help you find something to get you started. Take note, students. Take note. It's been a while since I taught. Maybe I'll ask Mabel to substitute a class one day. That might be fun. Ooh, explosives, maybe.
I'll attend your
well.
class.
I'm getting curious now to hand. Right. I know a potion that will help you restore what has been lost. Take note. You need a scale from a beast, both old and young. A tear of a siren freely given. A darkness eternally frozen. A story as old as time. The last rays of a setting sun. And a flower made from magic itself.
Can I get this in writing?
I will get it for you in writing.
I got every other one, so I don't want to just sit here and ask you to repeat it 5 times.
We'll get that to you in writing. Yeah, nah.
Thank you. I got 3 of them.
Hey,
I
hey,
also
that's
got
pretty
3 of
good
them, but,
considering human memory.
No, we'll take it.
We'll take it.
I'm human. This is the first time hearing of this.
I suppose, dear friend. Nellav.
I'm putting it right in my character sheet.
Thank you.
So much cheery talk. I'm so sorry. I mean, this is supposed to be a happy thing. I mean, you made me such a lovely, lovely souffle. She's gonna kind of like bounce around, dance around, float around, you guys, playing with like runes as she just simply watches you all. Her unfixed gaze kind of just like it's running miles a minute. Miles a minute. Minute to miles? Wow, okay, don't, yeah.
Mood. Literally me.
Honestly, you going through that was a perfectly accurate like explanation of the thought process that you were trying to describe. Perfect
It's
representation.
true. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
That works.
I do hope, other than this, but we are enjoying it. It's been such a while since visitors. I mean, what year are you guys at? I think it's been 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'll bother Mabel about this later.
Yeah, Nellav, it's been quite a while since you've seen Sella.
It's been what? Few thousand, 6 or 7,000, maybe.
God.
Sorry.
1,000, if that. I do wish you were right, at least, you know. Like, hey, like, if I'm hitched up with a party, yeah, totes, that'd be great to know. But your business is your business, not my business. I mean, I can't complain. I mean, I'm chilling out there, you're chilling with this crew. It seems like you're having a lovely time.
Yeah, I kind of drift and go everywhere. It's just kind of my way.
As you've been, always. Well,
Oh, I wanted to ask you something.
yes.
I'm gonna reach in my pocket and pull out a ring. An eel gave me this ring, and it was really cool, but I'm just curious about it because it seemed like kind of magic, but not. I'm not sure how.
Ring? Oh.
Yeah, Sella, you can take this ring if you want to. It's just a small silver band.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna expect it.
Yeah, you inspect it. This is a very simple ring of water walking.
That's what WW means.
Oh, was I angry at you when I gave you this? This is very yeah, my dear friend, water walking is, I guess, if you enjoy walking on the water.
Well, an eel gave me it. I don't know why an eel would want to walk on water. They go under the water.
Maybe that's
Alright.
why he gave it to you, because he didn't need it.
I think I was mad at you. I'm gonna be completely honest, and I don't remember.
Oh, maybe it wanted me to, like, the equivalent of drowning. It wanted me to be over the water, but, like, it was confused because, like, they go under the water.
Oh yeah, I suppose
It wanted me to stop breathing. That's very mean of that eel, actually.
we did kind of drop a poisonous squid monster on it. So I suppose that makes sense.
That checks out. Never anger an eel. Leave a bar to do that. So yeah, that is very curious. You angered an eel. That's classic.
Darn, now I want to apologize to the eel.
Pay the eel no mind, Nellav. You're missing a lot. I mean, truly. A lot of light. You stepped away from eternity.
I had to. It was the only way we could break Doran out of a stone prison.
I see. And you haven't done anything to regain this eternity again.
Well, that was something I was kind of hoping to ask you about. They gave me a very cryptic thing, a message to ask someone.
Oh.
I was supposed to find someone who was lost.
Someone who's lost. I see. Well, death was messed up. None of the spirits moved on. That's been fixed. But also none of the dragons were able to be reincarnated. That doesn't seem to have been fixed. We should check on that. Yes, the blue dragon. It was killed and it never came back.
Oh. I'm gonna reach my pocket and pull out a blue scale.
I see. Nellav, do you remember the stories they would tell us about the Blue Dragon and the Dark Spirits War?
Yes. I know they had to leave to get help, but I don't know anything past that.
Yes. When it disappeared from no one, it not much is known other than it went very north of no one and through a pass, but I do not know exactly where she perished. You're going to need the blue dragon alive again, and this is not going to be easy, but I mean, the only way I can think about being a dragon back from the dead, aside from getting Dorian involved, would probably be. Now, what was that story? Say, it was mortals. The times of mortals and dragons. What a beautiful time. They got so close in the past. So much that a mortal with a compatible soul, they would bind the life force to that of the dragons. I'm not sure what this compatibility was or exactly how it happened, but that could be a way to resurrect. So, I do deeply wish you luck with that. That is, that's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. I truly wish I could help you more, my friend. I can guide, I can reveal, but I cannot replace the journey that you and your friends need to go on. It's. Journeys and magic and solutions have a funny sense of timing and humor and irony. The only one who needs to go on the journey can really decipher.
As you're sort of saying this, Stella, your assistant is gonna walk back over with a large stack of paperwork, and she's gonna unceremoniously dump it on the tea party table.
No! Maple, this could have waited!
Yes, but if I continue to let it wait, then you're going to continue to push it back a week, and then another week, and then 10 years from now, and we don't have 10 years from now.
You don't have 10 years from now. I have eternity.
Yes, but your students and the faculty and the ongoings of the mortals now also don't have 10 years from now.
Yes, they died. Cycle of life. Yeah. Okay. Fine. She's gonna turn to the party. Well, it seems that even in godhood, you can't escape paperwork. Silly me for starting a whole academy. I do hope
never
you
did
enjoy your
paperwork.
studies, though. Okay, Nella, not all of us can be you.
Jealous much, damn.
Maple's gonna lean over and go, she really doesn't like paperwork.
Touchy subject.
I can tell.
Oh, I would hate that. That'd be awful.
Okay. I got it. Be done.
Now you're just like.
Fine. As my dear, lovely assistant Mabel has reminded me in front of my dear students, why I have work to attend to. I really do hope that I was able to pass some wisdom off to you. And again, thank you for the survey. It's absolutely divine. I cannot wait to pick it apart some more.
No problem. Good luck with your paperwork.
Thank you so much for all the help.
Of course.
I'm gonna just
It was
pat them
lovely
on
to
the
meet you.
shoulder. I am giving some bardic inspiration as I do this.
Give a god bardic inspiration for paperwork.
Nellav,
No one likes paperwork.
salt in the wound. Salt in the wound. But I appreciate it. Alright, Mabel can show you out. Dearie me's, I really do hope you enjoy the rest of your prolonged time that you have at my academy. It's been a pleasure to talk to you guys.
It's been a pleasure to see you again.
It was nice to meet you.
Been a pleasure to see you not again, but for the first time instead.
Another god on the
Yes.
list.
It was very nice to meet you.
Mabel will walk over to you guys and will bow to you, Sella. And then sort of gesture back the way that you guys came.
Portal.
Yeah. You guys can stand up and walk sort of back down the steps of the pavilion and through the field of flowers, as I'm sure you hear Sella groaning about paperwork in the background.
Can I, real
yeah, go ahead.
quick, can I request to pick a flower from Sella?
Why, of course.
I'm gonna pick a flower.
Okay, what color flower are you picking?
Purple.
Okay, yeah, you pick a purple flower. It looks like an iris.
And I keep that for later.
Okay. Yeah, and you guys can head back down the path to the strange literal door that's just in the middle of nowhere, kind of on this pathway. And Mabel will open it and she will gesture you guys back through the door and into her office. And that is where we'll stop for the night.
Wah.
Yahoo!
Lore.
Yay!
Also,
Yeah.
yay,
Super funny.
Philo. That's how.
Oh my god,
Hooray.
Philo!
Yay, Philo!
Philo,
Oh my
new
god.
character.
Yay!
That was such a cool surprise.
Thank you, Philo.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even hear you join the
Yay.
VC. Because I turned it down. So I was like, oh,
So
you just started talking. And I'm like, oh, shit.
All right.
You did great, Philo.
Yeah,
Good
okay.
Yeah.
night to
Fucking
chat.
great.
Killer characterization.
Hi, chat!